Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? I'm back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Loud and clear. W, loud and clear. Alright, I did shit backwards. Scouting the team before fucking recruiting, and now I forget. Line minus the center. Line. Awesome linebackers. What is? Now decent corner. One good safety. Slot receiver. Not speed in the slot corner. Got it. One of the balls gonna be tough today. That's what we do. But time is this game at? Have to go maroon pants to stand out. Play at the Steelers Stadium.
The Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh
Bullshit that it's packed this much with fans.
Run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see,
oh, I get you Senior Day, do I? Suck if someone ruined the party.
This week, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Fair catch, called for and made. So Boston College's offense will start this game off. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win.
Try to get a home run right off the bat.
They're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it.
Dog safety, God for side.
They're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed.
Coming out aggressively. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
Fucking holding.
Fast, you gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking.
God damn it,
into an environment
guys.
like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive.
What the
See if the
fuck?
offense can overcome it. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the tailback. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane.
Not a bad gain.
For tackle.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
I didn't get it.
So close to the first down marker, but
Oh,
I
fuck
think
that.
He's going to be a touch short.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run on their first 3 plays of the game in their own end. Run, 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 but they don't pick up the first down. Now it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football their next time out.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Quick handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep it honest.
Excuse me.
Robinson looking to pass.
What the fuck?
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Yeah, and third and short, it's a great place to be for an offense. You've got the whole playbook available, and they choose to pass. The defense did a really good job playing the pass, and 4th down now, it's decision time for you.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Take it at the 16. Good putt.
So the Pitt Panthers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique.
What the ever-loving fuck was that? Yes, his 33 short accuracy, 30 medium accuracy, making that fucking throw. Under pressure, of course.
Not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38.
I totally don't call bullshit.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw.
Bitch.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
On second down, looking again to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Great job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Oh,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Touchdown, Panthers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. On the option. The pitch. Just plowing ahead.
Oh, shit.
Will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Should have cut it in.
He's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Come on, Doug.
The receivers
Thank you.
Run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads it left. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
1 of 5 to start the game.
Getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters.
Not good. Not good.
So I can have more success.
Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his
Take out at the 17 as well.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. They try to pop a run on the draw.
How does he get out of there?
Close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down.
And that's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again.
So they're running all over us.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker and running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
The running back has it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And those
Hey, now we got to stop them.
It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid
Shit.
disaster. Pitt will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
No, I didn't mean to hold it. Fuck.
Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield.
This is crazy.
It was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last
How
drive.
did he catch that?
On their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers. I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
From the gun, they'll give it on
Oh
the inside.
my good God.
Headed to the goal line. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
On first and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for a
Oh.
touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I love running
Not
backs that
Pittsburgh.
understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your buddies.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Strike.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here. He's going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Snags it down the right side.
There we go.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Going up top on first down. He's right on target. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let
They get the ball to half too. God damn it.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the option. Now the toss. Puts him in the spin cycle. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Getting some heat. Safe completion on the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Really good awareness defensively there, anticipating that jet sweep might be coming. They were excellent on the end of the line of scrimmage, able to stop him for a negative play.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Robinson will throw. Got it. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Sticks it in his belly. Couple of guys
Fucking
there to
Christ.
get him on the ground.
I know it's early, but you're down by a lot of points. You've got to go for it here on 4th down, David. I'm finding my best player offensively and giving him a shot.
And what you said is all the difference in the world. I'm already down a lot early. I got to make some things happen. This is a situation to get a touchdown. I'm going for it.
And they'll send out the field goal unit from the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe.
Oh my God, this is a disaster.
And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football.
He's loose. The 40.
Isn't good.
Inside the 10.
This isn't good at all. Oh my God, what's going on?
Takes it in. Touchdown, Panthers. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. That last
I underestimated Senior Day.
receiving touchdown on the season.
Yeah, this is bad.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UMass has had almost no answers today, and when they have had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. A puzzling performance in Amherst. They're trailing by 14 to Army. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college.
Going deep. And he's got it inside
There we go.
35. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Boston College.
Oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll take the return, trying to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody.
All right, come on, defense, wake up.
Stop him at the 16. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Go.
These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They're bringing heat.
Here we go.
Down he goes back at the 3.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's two options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
On the run, it's Lloyd. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And I think you'll hear a little grumbling from the fan base, right? 3rd and long. I want to be aggressive. I want to throw the football. They get conservative. This offense is leading. Maybe that goes into the thought process a little bit.
Nice blocking, guys.
Team able to sling him to the ground. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. Forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're...
A shot toward
Got
the
it.
end zone. And he's got it.
Got it.
Touchdown, Boston College.
Skeet, 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 bitch.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Wow, that was pretty laggy.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That's
Right, only down a touchdown now.
So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Fires to the right.
No fucking way.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
Looking for a crease to the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. It's a draw. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the line.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Fuck.
Setting up the screen.
Oh, that was close.
By that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Pitt will have to boot this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits.
Ah.
No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Sometimes it just takes an offense a little while to settle into the game, and David, it seems like they looking for a huge play. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. What a tough
Let's go.
for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate from a fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to him. Makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And off to Jones. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And the Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the fullback. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Get it out on the screen. Makes a man miss. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Timeout call here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Fucking miss again.
Enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Field goal is
Thank you.
good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
Let's go. Oh my God.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle.
Just like that, we got the lead.
He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
Said yikes at 12:25. That took 10 minutes. Okay.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That's reeled in. It's gone. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Excellent situational awareness to make the grab and get just enough of that first down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to hold on to the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch, and then what does he do? Gets the first down, gets out of bounds. New set of downs for this offense.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Wants to fire on second down. Unleashes one deep.
Wow.
And
where the fuck was that throw?
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh.
What a fucking comeback.
Performance we've seen. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
Need a beverage.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this third quarter. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum. Right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
Tackle him.
Gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Gonna run it. It's Boyd. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front.
Yo, Goff is fucking ripping us apart.
Reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
He caught it.
Oh my God.
Down, and epic comeback. They'll talk about this one.
Epic comeback?
Hold on, but they're on top right now.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for.
Bitch, they were just winning 21 to nothing.
His second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Handoff to the fullback. No, he just flat ran over him. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
Got it set up on the outside. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first.
Got that back in.
us. We want to be a blitzer all the time. I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And now on second down for this offense. And off to Jones. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those guys. Grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team. If they're having this much success on the ground, it starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10.
Oh shit, I didn't see him. Oh, thank God.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
The option look. He'll pitch it. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
He'll keep it himself.
Yeah, they're fast.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense.
Alright.
Watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him, not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Robinson.
Oh.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Right down the boulevard. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
Oh, no.
He's off to the races. At the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus.
Love the individual effort after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Yes.
Intercepted. And the offense makes the
Yeah, just needed to
frustration after
do the growl.
drive a turnover.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? Ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Here comes the offense on first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Moving past the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, doing a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give to the fullback. They knock him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain.
My guy just injured him.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Boom. Oh, but really, I hope he's not too hurt. He is. It's a fucking video game.
BC back to work after picking up the first down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
That's my bad. I should have just flipped it instead of calling. It's the same thing.
The offense back. A first down for the offense. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Robinson will throw. Firing to the right, complete. He's...
Okay, someone was over there. They've had the corner. Made the right play.
Mark him just a little short.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough.
Haskins.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
Fires to the wideout.
No! Fuck!
Takes it the other way.
Oh, no.
Really nice focus by this sophomore.
Oh.
He jumped on his chance to make a play.
Oh, man.
Defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where. Going interception, making a big play, and getting the ball back to your offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Let them off the hook with an
Man, that
interception.
D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the run, it's Scott. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Direct snap.
Why would you backpedal, bro?
He gets those chains.
They're looking right at him.
42-yard line. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
I have to immediately press R3 if there's ever another direct snap, because that was crazy.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They want to run it left here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
From the gun, the running back has it.
Big.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He finds his man, and they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. What a terrible, terrible shame. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards, but that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Here on third down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. He's got enough to give Boston College the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Fullback's got it. Steamrolls his way ahead. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game,
Get 2 more years of this dude running people over.
4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
This Boston College offense has it working. Run it with the fullback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And the fullbacks, you know, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Give to the single back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. Just plowing down the field. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Quarterback Steak looking for just a sliver of daylight. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
They're kind of stupid for not letting that just go in. Now I can kill more time.
The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense.
Okay, no problem.
Give to the fullback. Touchdown, Boston College.
Yeah, we got to go for 2 here.
Taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Looking for the 2-point try.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Green 25.
Robinson will throw. Can't hit his man in the end zone. The 2-point conversion fails, and it remains a 5-point game here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down without it.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. He'll try to get it through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Trying to show their
I got him.
with the run on 4th down.
I got him.
Stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Holy shit, I made the play. That's crazy.
Big on 4th and short. You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go up and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The handoff keeps working on that clock. And they try the middle of this
I'm out
defense,
my
and
ass.
that is not happening. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Running back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's right down the boulevard. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Colorado is getting stomped. You could bring back any of the greats they've had there, Cordell Stewart or Rashaan Salam. None of them would make a difference today. They're trailing by 29 to Kansas State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed on the outside. It's Goff.
Yeah, how about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Good quickness to
How did we not intercept that? What?
spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Quarterback empties his backfield. On second down, just keeps firing.
There we go.
And it's picked off for the third time today. He would have
GG's.
loved to make the big return
We
there,
just
but
came
he
back
still
from
manages to
21
get
nothing down.
37.
When you're down late in the game and you got to make plays, it's really tough not to force the football. You could tell quarterback forces
36
the
to
football,
7.
defense comes up with a
The
huge
rest of the
interception.
game. He fucking jeez, that was a fucking crazy win. That was our season going down the
BC
toilet.
has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too,
Jeez,
David.
Pittsburgh.
On
Holy
offense,
shit.
You have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup.
Give us a hell of a
in the passing
game.
to really pad the lead.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fire video if anybody watches that.
Or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Intercepted him 3 times. Got me once, motherfuckers. 293, not bad. All great today. Does it again. Up to a 78 overall. He was just a 75. Ooh, that was a close one. Holy shit. Recruits, question mark? Of course there is. Rod Waddle commits. redshirt him. Welcome back, welcome back. W Waddle, right? Bringing back the fullback. Got 2 commits. Very, very good. Now we're the number 3 school in China. Interesting. Japan. Waddle. Just above fucking Notre Dame. Notre up on us. Hardy. 5 hours to go. Why not? Actually, that one has 2. That one has 2 checks. Talbot likes us. Oh, there it is. That or yeah, we want that one. I guess we can scout the people that we haven't scouted yet. Better, I guess. Four hundred and 498th ranked high school prospect, and nobody's offered him a scholarship. In the scholarship offer for this week. Erling, we'll talk next week. Alright. That's it for Dynasty today. Go check and see what Ultimate Team's doing. Tackles, into Oh? Okay. I will definitely take that. W Michigan pack. Yeah, I got gross tight ends. That's
Alabama.
right before this starts. So it's not stinking the house up unnecessarily. Like a bozo. Light candle so it doesn't smell. Where is it? Yeah. Alright.
To get things started.
Hello, Poppin.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
How are you? What's going on?
The Gators' return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
He's got that speed, and it just, you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now.
I'm good.
and they
Just
understand
ended
it's gonna
stream
be
with a
long
couple
game. This
games.
guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
And I know most offensive coaches, they're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against
Get
man
from
coverage.
off our
I
fucking
don't know
goal
if
line.
They want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Quarterback checking the play. Fast motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Roberts. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to
The
being
game
having
just
the football
started.
as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football.
Oh,
trying to get
4th and
that
2
elusive
from
guy.
the 8.
Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up
Go for it
5.
'cause we're
Still
crazy.
A couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, they'll run it.
We got it.
Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. This head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
We're gone.
The ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Gator.
Look at him.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't.
All right, so that's 99 yards that we got. We just have to get 150.
About to kick it off.
One more.
Get in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Alabama.
But I love how the Florida band plays the Jaws music.
And this figures to be just a
So cool.
tremendous matchup of big
Very cool.
receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
The give to the fullback. Crossing the 30, he's got a lane.
Bitch.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10.
Wow, imagine not snapping it.
They'll run the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick tempo.
Oh, huddle is crazy.
Offense, 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He finds a dead spot in the middle. And they swarm him under. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Get his ass.
And the quarterback is snowed under. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the
Let that
same
ball
page
bounce
for
as
this
far
big
back as
down.
we can to get the most yards.
4th down, and the punt team sends it
I
the
got
other
it.
way.
Oops. I don't got it.
And the punt team gets
Alright,
down
so we
there
can get
and punts
81
it.
yards
That's
here.
where they'll put it in play.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field. And hey,
He wants to go deep. Brings it down on the right side. The expressway.
Here's
is
81
wide
yards
open.
for you.
And he cruises his way to the house.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the
Excellent.
football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, Dave.
Let's back off so we can get some more tackles.
Best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half,
Like
down
go to
a couple
the-
of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that
Aw,
pressure.
come on,
Get some
catch that.
momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Imagine rooting for the other team to catch it just so I can tackle them.
The offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Alright, no incompletion. At least get a sack.
Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Gets it out quickly. Good
Okay,
job
well, we get another
running that
tackle.
route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The DBs will back off a bit. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it on the outside.
We
It's
couldn't
Williams.
tackle him.
And they're able to get him on the ground. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. They're trying to
Nice.
get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He'll be
Excellent.
brought down, and that's the final play of the half. And the Gators will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Excellent. More team tackles.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what... confidence in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And a really
Hey, at least we got the tackle.
Up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Alabama quickly back to the
As long as we
line.
can get the ball back at least one more time.
They'll go to the fullback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped him for a big loss.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Looking down the middle. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's
Okay, we got
4th down.
181
Looks
yards.
as if the Tide will punt it away.
You got to wonder if this offense is going to go for it.
70.
They're trailing now by a lot. I know there's a lot of football still to go, and I know they're on their own end of the field, but just kind of get the feeling their defense hasn't gotten a ton of stops. They may need to stay out there, and they're going to need this quarterback to make a play.
77. Okay.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
I think we got a touchdown here.
He's looking to throw it. He's
Got
going for it all. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Come on.
Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually receiver makes the play and
I believe.
the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Leave.
Snags it on the right. Got a lot of running room.
I believe.
Take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gator.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue.
Okay,
to
now we
pad
can
my
get some more
set,
team tackles.
find my receiver out wide and get me another touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this. Sure, they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, just to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was gonna
What
say,
the
there's
fuck?
no
You had
good
people
to go
open.
back. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be.
You don't get an interception on this. I don't know what to say.
To throw, it's Lagway. Feeling some heat.
Okay, oh, we got a sack.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort.
Wow.
Misses receiver there, it's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't,
Punch it, just
they
give them
haven't got
back
it
the
going
ball.
and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Florida has the ball back, and here
58
comes the
yards.
offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's
Get
see
one
if
more
they try
first
to
down
rub a
just to
little
make sure.
salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it.
Okay, that's
keep
good.
Keep your foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when
Could
I
have
was
the ball
playing for
back.
Raiders. You go and play for him because
I don't
you
know.
want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
And this will push the offense back as they mark it dead at the 10.
That's a great job downing the...
Could we talk about that backspin? What the fuck? I don't know if that's how backspin works. I think guys, but that's crazy.
Setting your defense up, great field position. A lot of times you let that thing bounce one too many times and it climbs in the end zone. But that was a good job of making sure you downed it and set your D up.
They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Wow.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air, it's Flagway. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Pulls it in. It's Skinner. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Release to the back. The sure hands, it's Hunter. They make the stop right there. Good pickup.
Yeah, I'll call timeout for you guys.
Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Come on, can we get one interception?
He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Come on! Aww.
This is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find
No! I dropped the fucking interception.
Well, how about this one?
God damn it.
Came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about.
That was a free fucking interception. I dropped it.
Get the W and execute. Great
Fucking
job
wiener.
believing they could come
Actual
back and
wiener.
knock 'em off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game
Look
out
at the
there on
croc.
field.
I mean the
That's
gator.
going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this
Ah,
has been
yes, the
another
Florida
presentation
Crocs.
of EA Sports College Football.
W level up. W coins. Fucking coins. Back. Big. Congratulations. Alright, and that is stream for today. Everybody for being here today. What happened? Oh, nothing. I just won the game. I got my leveled up and stuff. Now I'm getting off. I'll be back tomorrow. Hello, Demon. Hi. Again, thanks for stream. Once again, thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Love yous all. Bye.